I like weird stuff. There was a band called Primer 55 that had like a little like a rap metal kind of thing. It was kind of like not so much Limp Bizkit, but more like aggressive. I would say like every song sounded like the guy wants to fight somebody, but it was good for like the gym. So that's why I liked it.
If you remember Papa Roach, think of a more
Yeah.
aggressive sounding Papa Roach.
You know what? That's actually not that bad then.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah. I'm sorry, we went to music there for a minute.
Yeah, I could
Oh,
talk about
that's
music
cool.
all day. Yeah. I'm really into
Uh,
Poppy right now. Like she's crazy weird and shit, and like I like weird. And she's like pop metal. She's all kinds of different genres. Um, like I've really been listening to her last couple of years.
Who's that?
Poppy, Poppy.
I haven't heard that music
no,
yet.
no, you don't.
You got. She was actually on NXT. She played. Listen to. I would say whenever I tell someone to listen to Poppy, I say go to listen to Scary Mask or X.
Okay.
Really weird shit. Really weird, but awesome.
Really?
I'll check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your training areas. Like, do you have like a certain diet that you go by?
Yeah, and it's crazy you said that because I'm trying to cut my carbs and my sugar big time because that's usually the key. Cutting sugar, watching your salt intake, and lower carbs. Like a lot of people don't understand, like your body don't need like a crazy amount of carbs like you think that it does. And this eating very clean, like I don't drink soda. I drink a ton of water. And just I really watch my simple sugars and all that stuff.
Interesting. That's good to take care of. Do you like so you don't eat no junk stuff like basically?
I do love my cheat meals, but like they're Monday through Friday, it's very clean eating.
That's cool. Yeah, nothing wrong with having a cheat meal and sometimes.
Oh, I love it.
It's nice to have a little warning. I hear you. I have to do the same thing. I sometimes do a little more than I should, but
yeah,
that's,
we all do.
Oh yeah, some people. We asked some wrestlers, to do fast food out on the road or whatnot, or how they go about their dieting, for their training and stuff. So obviously,
I always have my cheat after a show. Is usually when I would have a cheat meal, and it usually is fast food.
What's your go-to?
Yeah. Well, man, if it had to talk like about maybe burgers, I would go Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
But I just had recently the new KFC chicken sandwich, and that was pretty bomb.
Okay. KFC chicken. I didn't know
KFC,
that one.
Popeyes, sometimes Popeyes, man, I don't know. Popeyes around here could be a hit or miss. Like it depends where you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's in general. I'm in Florida. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the chicken sandwich when it first came in. I was like, this is okay, and then like had it before the show in Delaware. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I was like, no wonder like I had the spicy one. Like no wonder people are going crazy. And then like had it again, and it was like overcooked, and it was just like dry. I'm like, what? This is no good. Like, so yeah, it's just not consistent to me anymore. So yeah,
I understand that. It's gonna be a hit or miss on certain places that have fried food, or just anything. But I can't. I take it easy on fried food because it's my diet. So it's like whatever I get, it's very rare. But I don't have Popeyes around here. KFC. So I had to go find something somewhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of places in Philly too. Like we have a place called like Nifty 50s that like I forgot about that. That usually stays up late, and that's like kind of like a Johnny Rockets. You know what that is? But like 10 times better, and they have like crazy milkshakes and all. They like everything's all fresh. Like they have like they have the guy cutting the French fries, and they have their homemade like onion rings, chicken nuggets. Nothing's frozen. It's all like they all make it fresh there. It's really really good.
What place is that you said?
It's called Nifty 50s. It's in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And what you said is like Johnny Rockets, so they kind of have that throwback style.
Yes, big time.
Johnny. Okay, I don't think I've heard of Johnny Rockets yet either. Okay.
There was one down here when you stayed down here.
Oh, I didn't go out that much. I guess that's why I didn't see it. I didn't go around too much around town.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like I would say a Five Guys kind of feel, but like
Five Guys.
But it's better. It's more. It's better because there's more variety. And it's fresher. Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, with you living in Philly, is it hard to resist the Philly cheesesteak?
You know what? back in the day, it was hard, but I haven't had a Philly cheesesteak in months. Like I don't think I even had it almost a year. Like, and the last one I had was not that good, and it was from a place I really really like, and I was like, I don't know, maybe it was a COVID.
Really?
Yeah, but
you figure being in Philadelphia that you can't go to a place that don't have it all.
There's
perfect.
so many. Yeah, there's so many. My go-to is Steve's, and the last time I had it was just kind of disappointing because I don't know, it just maybe because of COVID, like it was just not the same, or was just it felt very skimped, like it was like a rationed cheesesteak.
Oh, that's a good possibility. There was meat issues during
COVID.
So
there was. So maybe I haven't had a cheesesteak. Maybe that's my next cheat meal, the cheesesteak.
I'm sorry for putting that in your brain. Well, you mentioned Philly, and I instantly thought of the Philly cheesesteak. And with a strong diet, you can't do that.
Yeah, they're definitely something you shouldn't eat. But
I hear
you live and learn.
When you said you eat clean, like what is it that you mainly try to do with your diet? Is it like kind of go to Whole Foods and make it at home kind of thing, or?
It's very. I usually kind of eat like a dog. I eat like the same stuff over and over again, and it's like mostly oatmeal. Oatmeal is like a staple carb. Oatmeal, rice, sometimes potatoes, chicken, fish. Don't really eat that much red meat. My protein's mostly chicken, fish, eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Fats, natural peanut butter, or almonds, nuts. What else, man? That's pretty much it. Like I'll have a protein bar here and there, but I really stay away from like protein powders. I just try to get my protein from like natural sources.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I know it sounds kind of like an odd question, if you will, because some people like they go ultra clean, like only organic, that kind of thing.
I never was into that because to me, like it's food's food. I don't see like getting organic vegetables and stuff like that. But I mean, I'll get some organic stuff, but especially now, like you're a wrestler, we don't make that much money, so stuff's on sale. I get it. So,
right? No, I get that perspective. It's just more or less a curiosity kind of thing. And one of the people that we talked to was sticking heavily to the DDPY, which leans heavy into organic and natural food sources and things like that.
Yeah,
that's where the basis of the question came from.
Yeah.
It's it seems like it's a little harder to afford the healthier stuff.
It always is. It's always,
Yeah.
That was the other part of it. Like, if you want to eat like real vegetables and things like that, you pay way more than if you want to go get a burger.
Yeah, burger's so easy. Like, it's just, I got like, last time I was on the road, I tried to eat clean after a show, and I got like 2 grilled chicken sandwiches from Wendy's and a baked potato. It was like $14. I'm, Jesus, I didn't even get a drink with it. I'm like, this is crazy.
Wow.
I completely understand your point. Legitimately, I've been trying to eat better as well, and at the time, I really, really wanted a Wendy's baked potato. So I'm like, I started looking through the app. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They got some options here. So I got her baked potato, and I got myself it was a chicken Caesar salad, and with a side of baked potato, and mine alone was $11.
Yeah, it's crazy.
$11 for just your meal.
Yeah, because the salad was near $9 and the potato was $2. Because I get mine plain. I only like
me too.
So
yeah. Good Lord, man, that's $9 for dang on salad.
Yeah,
I hardly ever go out, so as far as the restaurants are.
Back in the day, I can get like the 5. It used to be like the chicken nuggets for $1, and I can get a burger for $1, and a fry for $1, and a Frosty for $1. It's like $4 or $5. You're eating.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I remember. But so you tell me $9. It's just crazy. Just like how much more it is to have that.
Back in the day, like 10 years ago, it was about 10 years ago, I used to go to Wendy's every so often, and you could get a side salad for $2, and I would get the pack of chicken nuggets for $1. It was like $3 for stuff, and it wasn't great, but it was better than getting a double cheeseburger.
It was, and Wendy's, to me, that's why I said Wendy's is probably my go-to burger place, because they always have, like, I feel like they always have, like, the best, like, quality, like, things you can get, and, like, there was definitely more healthier options than, like, let's say Burger King.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Burger King, you might be eating a horse. That's a joke. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Burger King.
I understand that one. That's sometimes when you're out, you gotta have some fast food though. Get some food inside your system though. But
yeah, something's better than nothing.
Yeah. So one question that we ask our wrestling guests yeah, if I can spit out right. One question that we do ask is, what's your Mount Rushmore of wrestlers?
Oh man. So that's what, 5 wrestlers?
4 of them. Well, you can do 5 if you want to, but 4 is the most.
4. I'll do 4. Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Rick Rude, and probably Stone Cold, Steve Austin.
Okay, that's good. A little pair there. That's good.
I'm gonna go 5. Probably put. I'd probably have to go Hogan in there too, because Hogan was big in WWE. He had made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Hogan or Undertaker, one of those guys.
So
it's
here's
hard. Mount Rushmore, it's hard.
Mm-hmm. So here's the kicker, because you reference wrestlers that you grew up watching, right? So the 4 I thought you were gonna pick, you shocked me with one of them. The 4 I thought you were gonna pick were Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
You shocked me with Rick Rude, although your character, it makes sense why Rick Rude.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I was a kid growing up, those are the guys I watched, and when I started to train and become wrestling, I watched other wrestlers. Rick Rude really inspired me and my character in the beginning tremendously, and I really would watch his matches and his pros. I'm like, well, this guy was amazing. He was extremely underrated, and he should have definitely been WWE or WWF champion when he was there, because this guy was just the epitome of a heel, and I was just like, wow. And Ric Flair too. I really started watching him more when I became a wrestler, and just like, Ric Flair is the man. Just his promos and his matches, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, they're 2 very great heels. I mean, who else can you say put their opponent's wife on their pants?
Yeah, it was so great.
The only other heel I've ever been a real big fan of is actually when Triple H's heel. I used to really like him as the assassin heel.
The cerebral assassin. Now he was a good character for that one. Very good character. That's where he peaked out finally, more so as a solo. Started getting pretty damn big right there.
It's crazy.
Really showed his ability. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's crazy now how you go back and I was asking even my girlfriend this. I was like, what wrestlers really are heels anymore? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, but we just said Rick Rude, Triple H, but it's hard to really say who's a really strong heel, especially in WWE right now. It's like maybe
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, Miz.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Rollins. Yeah, but would you?
He's not he's not what you call. He's not what he used to be though.
He's not. I wouldn't put. I mean, Triple H at his prime with Rollins. Come on. There's no. Rick Rude did some of these guys. No way.
No.
It's no way. It's just crazy.
The closer parallel is actually Roman Reigns and Triple H because the characters seem more closer together.
Talking about parallels. I'm sorry. I guess I missed that one.
One heel, which I don't even know if he's a heel anymore, because I'm gonna be frank, I kind of missed out on a lot of the WWE TV shows lately.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn as a heel is one of the most entertaining characters.
He's definitely entertaining. Yeah. Him as a babyface was really good too. They kind of didn't really do that much of him, but he had some really good matches. I always liked Shinsuke Nakamura as a babyface. When they turned him heel, I was like, nah.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Nah.
Yeah, I wasn't that much of myself at all. That's
they put him in tag team matches. I'm like, come on, this guy was is a legend in Japan. Amazing matches. Come on.
Yeah, they really took a lot away from him later in his career with WWE. It just they need to start bringing him up a little more up in the ranks. He was a king in Japan. Now you got him you did good for a little while and inside WWE, but now it's just another guy now.
Yeah, he's just another guy. Yeah, it's crazy.
And it wouldn't even be a problem if he was a heel, but he has to be an aggressive heel, the Kinshasa and things like that. Lean heavy into that. Me and the co-host have been friends for several years, and one of the things that I told him back in 2012, I'm like, Man, one of the things I really would like to see WWE do a